Deep beneath the soil of modern-day Turkey lies a forgotten world, tunnels, chambers, and halls large enough to house 20,000 people. A city carved into solid rock, hidden for thousands of years, untouched by time, older, perhaps, than the great pyramids of Egypt. Who built this massive underground city? How did they carve it with such precision, using tools we can barely imagine existed 10,000 years ago? And most importantly, why did they vanish? Tonight, we descend into the shadows of history to uncover the secret world beneath Derinkuyu. Stay till the end, because what archaeologists recently discovered inside one of these tunnels may rewrite everything we know about human history. Our story begins in 1963, in the quiet town of Nevşehir, central Turkey. A local man renovating his house knocks down a wall, and what he finds behind it isn't another room, but a dark, narrow passageway leading deep underground. As he explores with a lantern, he stumbles upon tunnels, chambers, ventilation shafts, and hidden doors. He had just uncovered the entrance to Derinkuyu, a city buried beneath his feet. Archaeologists soon arrive, and what they find is nothing short of unbelievable. 18 floors deep, spread across 445 feet underground, 600-plus entrances hidden across the surface, capable of housing 20,000 to 50,000 people, along with livestock and supplies. A full city, not built above ground, but carved entirely into rock. Derinkuyu wasn't just a shelter, it was a metropolis underground. It had kitchens and storage rooms, wine cellars and oil presses, churches and schools, ventilation shafts for fresh air, a vast network of connecting tunnels. Each level was meticulously planned, evidence of advanced engineering. Massive stone doors weighing 500 kilograms could roll shut to seal off each level. A perfect defense mechanism. Archaeologists were stunned. Greater than, it's as if an entire civilization disappeared into the earth and built a world no one knew existed. Most historians once believed Derinkuyu was built around the 8th century BCE by the Phrygians, but new evidence tells a much older story. Geological studies show erosion patterns and tool marks that suggest the tunnels may date back 10,000 to 12,000 years, to a time before recorded history, before the pyramids, before Stonehenge, before Sumer. That places Derinkuyu in the era of Göbekli Tepe, the world's oldest temple site, also in Turkey, a place that itself has shattered timelines. Could both sites be connected? Did an ancient lost civilization, far more advanced than we imagine, once thrive in Anatolia? Some researchers call them the Anunnaki. Others suggest survivors of Atlantis. But mainstream archaeology still struggles to explain how such a structure could be carved using primitive tools. Imagine carving through solid volcanic rock, by hand, with no modern drills, no lighting, no advanced tools. Derinkuyu's builders didn't just dig, they designed perfect ventilation shafts reaching the surface, water wells that stayed pure drainage systems, communication tunnels connecting to other underground cities miles away. Some shafts even align with celestial points, hinting at astronomical knowledge. Experts say the architecture is too advanced for known Neolithic societies. So who were these master engineers? Some theories say refugees escaping a cosmic disaster, like a comet impact around 10,800 BCE, linked to the Younger Dryas event. Others suggest spiritual communities, seeking isolation from surface wars, or even extraterrestrial intervention as claimed by ancient astronaut theorists, but the truth remains buried in the tunnels. The design of Derinkuyu wasn't random. It was strategic. Long corridors could be sealed by rolling stone doors. Narrow passages slowed intruders. Hidden traps and chambers ensured secrecy. It was a fortress, built to hide and protect thousands from something. But from what? Ancient texts speak of dark days when the sky burned, floods rose, and survival meant going underground. Could Derinkuyu be a refuge built to outlast a global catastrophe? Perhaps the surface world was no longer safe. The builders left no inscriptions, no artifacts, no language, and no names. Just tunnels, carved with impossible precision. Could it have been built by Hittites, 1600 BCE? Some scholars think they expanded it, not built it. Phrygians, 8th century BCE? Their tools don't match the construction scale, or a forgotten pre-Ice Age culture, erased from history? Some fringe historians point to myths. Zoroastrian texts describe people who lived beneath the earth during the long winter. Sumerian legends speak of gods who instructed humans to hide underground to survive cosmic storms. Biblical floods, echoed across cultures, may be memories of the same disaster. Did Derinkuyu's builders vanish because their world above collapsed? Derinkuyu isn't alone. Archaeologists have found over 200 underground cities in the region of Cappadocia. Some are connected by miles of hidden tunnels, like a vast subterranean network. It's as if an entire underground civilization once thrived here, then sealed its doors and disappeared. Why would a civilization that advanced suddenly leave? Mainstream scholars suggest the city was built as a refuge from invasions, natural disasters, or climate change. But alternative researchers propose far more mysterious explanations. Survivors of Atlantis migrating inland. In 2022, a civilization hiding from solar flares or asteroid impacts, even larger or a culture preserving ancient knowledge City underground of the Future by archaeologists. Could Derinkuyu be the last surviving memory of a lost chapter of humanity? They found ancient artifacts, storage rooms, and inscriptions suggesting it was part of a massive underground network, possibly built in phases over millennia. What if each generation expanded the tunnels, preserving a secret knowledge from an age long forgotten? Eventually, the entrances were sealed. Dust and silence reclaimed the corridors. No records tell of where the inhabitants went. Were they wiped out by disaster? Did they migrate to the surface and forget their origins? Or did they choose to vanish, guarding secrets we're not meant to know? The answers may still lie beneath our feet, waiting for someone brave enough to unlock them. Derinkuyu challenges everything we think we know about ancient history. It whispers of a time when humans faced unimaginable trials and built miracles beneath the earth. Maybe the true story isn't about who built it, but why humanity keeps burying its greatest secrets underground. As long as we keep digging, the earth will keep whispering back. If you want more hidden history and ancient mysteries like this, hit subscribe and join us as we uncover the lost stories buried in time.